It is Chef Leslie with Harmon's. Today we have a really special guest. I'm here with Lisa Childs. Hi, how are you?
I'm so good. Thanks for coming to my home.
Oh, I'm very excited because, oh my gosh, the finished product is going to be so great. So you guys, we're going to be making a dessert in an Instant Pot, or in a pressure cooker, we should say, which is really kind of amazing because I did do some ribs over the weekend in my pressure cooker, but I just am a little bit, not nervous, but it's just kind of out of the norm for me that I would make a dessert.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Right, so today we are gonna make a s'mores cheesecake. And so
too.
let's
S'mores.
talk about what we are gonna make for the cheesecake.
Okay.
I mean, a cheesecake has, an iconic graham cracker crust. We always have to start with graham crackers. So I've just got one sleeve of graham crackers that
These are my fave.
in the blender to make a nice.
Okay, so rather than like getting your therapy on and you like pound it out.
You can do that. You'll just have less fine crumbs, which is totally fine.
All right, great.
So to this, we are gonna add some flour.
Okay.
And that just kind of binds it together a little bit more. It just creates a little bit more bulk. I prefer the texture with a graham cracker crust that has a little bit of flour in it.
Okay.
We're also going to add some red mineral salt because it's, of course, the best kind of salt that we have.
Yes,
That's available.
I am convinced. I mean, every sweet recipe needs salt to kind of just bring out the flavors. Yeah, I agree.
So we've just got the flour, the graham cracker crumbs, and we are going to add some honey butter from Chef Chamois.
Okay.
It has cinnamon, brown sugar, powdered sugar in it. This stuff. I mean, you could eat this with a spoon.
I'm seeing French toast and pancakes, and that's really pretty much what I'm going to try. All right, cool.
We're just going to add a couple tablespoons of that, and I also added a couple tablespoons of Harmon's butter as well. Just
into that mixture.
To the butter. So then we have 2 butters combined, and I'm not adding any sugar to this crust recipe because there's already enough sugar in the honey butter and in the graham crackers.
Okay.
So we are just going to mash this all in.
You're doing a great job, by the way.
Oh, hey, thank you.
When do these go in?
We are going to layer those on top of the crust after they are pressed, after the crust is pressed into. Okay.
And that is a mixture of Guittard milk chocolate and then Ghirardelli white chocolate.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I mean, Chef Leslie, just taste some of this.
Oh, okay, great.
Like, I wanted to just
ask me twice.
I just wanted to eat it like this because it's just such a treat.
Oh my gosh.
It's good, right?
Well, I could see myself freezing that in clumps and then throwing it on ice cream.
It's so good.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is ready. I'm going to have you
dump away.
That
I'll dump.
Into the pan. And so this is a cheesecake push pan that is made specifically for a pressure cooker.
Okay.
The reason why it's pressure cooker specific, it has this nice handle. It helps you take the cheesecake in and out of the pressure cooker easily, so then you're not burning yourself, you're not have to jimmy, you're not trying to make like some crazy contraption too.
But this didn't come with your pressure cooker, right?
No, I just purchased this on Amazon, and it's just a really nice tool to have.
How's that? My flat bottom?
Oh, that looks perfect.
Okay.
So on top of the crust, we are just gonna add that mixture of chocolate chips all along the bottom.
Oh, sorry.
And that just adds that kind of crunch of the chocolate when you're eating the smooth cheesecake and the crust in that bite, because I didn't want it to just be a ganache on the top, because then those textures of the creamy cheesecake and the creamy ganache are so similar.
The fact that we're making this in a pressure cooker is like freaking me out in a good way, because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is going to be a masterpiece in my pressure cooker.
It's so simple.
All right, fantastic.
So we've got the crust now, and now we're just going to make the filling.
Okay, sounds good. Go ahead. What are our ingredients?
We are going to start with 2 packages of Harmon's softened cream cheese.
Okay.
And it's really important that these ingredients for a cheesecake are all at room temperature.
Okay.
That is one of the biggest mistakes you can make when making a cheesecake is having your ingredients be different temperatures, because you have some inconsistencies with the batter. You can have it dome or crack. And so it's really important to use room temperature
or
cream
lumps.
Cheese. Right.
I've had lumps before.
Yeah, so I'm going to have you start cracking some eggs. Here's a tip: if you don't think far enough ahead, which I never do, to bring your eggs to room temperature, which all you have to do is just take those eggs out of the fridge and onto your countertop for maybe like an hour or so.
Okay.
You can just stick them in a couple cups of warm water for 10 minutes or so, and they will be the perfect temperature.
Okay.
So I'm just this cream cheese kind of got cooler while we were waiting. So I've just got my 2 blocks of cream cheese here, and I'm going to add half a cup of sugar.
Okay.
And we'll just zip this together.
Then do your eggs go in, or does your cream go in next?
let's do the eggs.
Okay,
so
and I'll do one at a time.
We're gonna do eggs one at a time, and we want to be really careful when we do the eggs into the batter. We don't want to over whip them. We don't want to have a ton of air.
What does over whipped look like?
When your batter has tons of air in it, especially when you're using a hand mixer, you can really overbeat it. So that's why I like using hand mixer or a whisk over using like a stand mixer. A stand mixer has a lot more power on it, so it can over mix. Okay, so ready for the next one.
Okay, so I still see whites in there, which is fine.
A little
because you know, like when I'm folding in egg whites or something, I kind of want to see that striation.
Right. Okay,
that looks
so we've
great.
got the eggs in, and we'll just give that a quick fold. Make sure all those ingredients are in. I'll have you add some heavy cream to this batter. The eggs just give that beautiful cheesecake color. It's a little bit, you know, it's not white. It's just a little bit yellow. Gives it richness. The heavy cream also is going to give it some really nice creaminess and flavor. And we've just got this beautiful batter. To that, we're going to add some flour. I'll have you do that. And then 2 teaspoons of a yummy vanilla for flavor. So I'll also have you add a little bit of Redmond sea salt. Or some sea salt. Redmond salt.
Like just a pinch?
Just a pinch.
Okay. My kind of woman.
Perfect. And now we've got this beautiful batter.
Oh, looks great.
And we are just going to add that straight to our graham cracker crust.
Okay. All right. So now we have our crust, and you've frozen this, but it's not necessary to do so.
Right, so I just stuck this in the freezer while we were preparing the batter, just so then the butter doesn't melt and leak out of the pan or anything. It kind of sets the crust a little bit for us.
All right.
To this, we're also going to add just a handful of some mini marshmallows, just because, it's fun.
Oh my
and s'mores.
gosh, we got to do this.
Right,
I was wondering, where's the marshmallow component coming from?
I didn't put the marshmallows in the freezer because they can get kind of hard and gummy, so we didn't do that.
Oh man, do you like stale marshmallows? I am a stale marshmallow gal.
Oh,
that
stale
crunch.
marshmallows.
Oh yeah, I like it.
I prefer the
regular,
nice, soft, fluffy ones. So
to each his own.
We'll still be friends, Chef Leslie.
We can still be friends.
Okay, so now I've just got this batter all the way in.
Okay.
And I'll just have you kind of tap it a little bit.
Oh, such power.
That's okay. I think that's good though.
Great.
And we're ready
I could be going for days.
We just want to get those air bubbles out so then it doesn't like bubble or crack or just have any issues while we're cooking. So now we are ready to pressure cook our cheesecake.
Oh my gosh. That really didn't take very long at all.
This is really, really simple. So
I'm sorry, wait a minute. That's supposed to go like that?
Oh, Chef Leslie. Okay. If you have an Instant Pot duo these two hinges on the side. This is a great tip that I love showing people.
Like you just kind of rocked my world really fast.
Side,
okay.
And it helps because then you don't have this hot lid.
I do it all the time. Like, where am I gonna put this?
And it can go on either side, just like this.
Okay.
And it's so simple, right?
All right. So I'm so easily entertained, aren't I? Okay.
That's the same reaction I get from anyone who doesn't know that tip. They kind of freak out like that. So I love giving it.
I am normal.
So to the Instant Pot, we're just going to add the trivet. This is a tool that comes with the Instant Pot. Just keeps things out of the liquid because we always need to use liquid when we're pressure cooking. That's where the pressure in pressure cooking comes from. The steam made by the liquid that's boiling. So we've just got 1 cup of water in here. And to that,
just regular room temp water.
Yep, just regular room temperature water. So to this, we are going to cover the cheesecake with foil, and that just prevents water from pooling on top of the cheesecake and keeping everything good to go.
It doesn't have to be the heavy duty stuff. It's just.
It doesn't have to be heavy duty. It just needs to be enough where the water is not going to seep into the cheesecake. So
nicely sealed.
Yep, just seal the cheesecake just like that. And that's all we need to do. So now we've got our handy pan like this. We're going to stick it into the Instant Pot. And you can see how that fits nicely in there. And we're just going to put the lid back on. So now we are going to put the sealing knob to sealing. It will not come to pressure and it will not cook if it's not to sealing. And then we are going to pressure cook this on manual high pressure for 45 minutes. And that's all we need to do.
Walk away.
Yep, we just walk away and you can go enjoy, a nice book or a nap or something, and it's ready to go.
All right, so our cheesecake has come out of the pressure cooker, and then we've put it out to let it come to room temperature.
Let it come to room temperature for about 2 hours or so, and then
Okay.
just put it in the refrigerator for about 8 hours.
This looks fantastic. Okay, so
Thank you.
an overnight thing is what we're talking about.
So I'm gonna have you add some sour cream to
Okay.
the top of this cheesecake. I like doing a sour cream topping because it's kind of tart, it's fresh. It adds a little bit of a contrast to the really creamy, sweet cheesecake batter.
Yep, I think it's a nice
And
counterbalance.
so I love doing a sour cream topping on it. You can see that we have that really nice, beautiful crust just on the bottom. I didn't put it up on the sides, so then it's really consistent. And you can see kind of some of those chocolate chips peeking through.
How'd I do? Were you okay?
That looks beautiful.
Okay, great. I'm done.
To
My prep's
this,
done.
we are just going to add some graham crackers. How about you help me decorate?
Oh my gosh.
And we can
This is
just
so not my forte.
kind of put some, graham crackers in like this. So we have some larger marshmallows. We also have some of these little cute mini marshmallows. I'm adding some.
Should I do graham crackers?
Yes, add some
Okay, guess
graham
what? I
cracker
can just do a little
crumbs.
dust.
We can add some of these yummy chocolate chips. And then
boy.
we're also going to add some of this chocolate conspiracy chocolate. This is a company local to Utah. We can just add some shards all around. Just make it look really beautiful.
That's like the real deal.
And this is really, yes, this is a nice contrast to the sweetness of this. It's bitter.
It's up there, but it's a
and
nice counterpoint
so
to the
good,
sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
look
we'll
at that.
add a marshmallow here.
Okay, that's gorgeous.
And then I just have some melted chocolate like this too. We can just drizzle some over half of it to
You must.
give it a
You
little
must.
bit of personality as well. But look how beautiful that is.
Wow. That is just
And it's so
spectacular.
simple, just made in the pressure cooker.
This is the pressure cooker cheesecake. I am so impressed.
Thank you.
Very
Should we
awesome.
cut it into it? And
Heck
cut it?
yeah!
Okay.
We need to brulee that though.
Okay,
Let's
I'll get
brulee
my
it.
brulee
Yeah,
done.
we gotta like really go s'more instead
Okay.
of just, okay.
Okay, sounds
Awesome.
good.
Okay, here we go. Ooh, that
Oh,
just
it's a
looks
good bite.
beautiful.
Okay,
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow. I love cheesecake. That is right up my alley.
Oh, I'm so glad.